So recently I had my birthday, and one of the things I got for my birthday was the Ohuhu brush marker skin tone set. And I'm super excited to review these and try them out. But first we're gonna do a little boxing, and well, let's get straight on into the video. The first thing that comes when you open up is, of course, the markers. And then you probably see this thing. You're like, what is this thing? But basically, when coloring on paper, put this behind the paper so it doesn't bleed through on any other page. I find it really helpful that actually comes with that. So I think every set comes with it, at least brush markers. I do have the regular chisel and bullet nib markers, and they did not come with that. So I'm super stoked to use this. And then the next thing you'll see is the swatch card, which we'll get swatching in a second. But then we will try. And then you have the Ohuhu art markers. This is the Honolulu series, the brush and chisel. I think I had other things, but I think they're all Hawaiian island themed, I'm assuming. But I'm not gonna read this. If you want, go ahead and pause the video and you can read each of these. So it looks like it comes with 120 markers plus 72. I really don't know. This is kind of confusing. But this one comes with 24 colors plus one colorless blender. And this is the blending tutorial. And then the facts. And then it comes with a reversible brush nib, which I find that really handy. So basically, you just pull it out, flip it, so you don't get the dual nibs. So I'm actually stoked about that. And to learn more about Ohuhu markers, visit ohuhu.com, search Ohuhu markers on youtube.com, or follow them on Instagram at Ohuhu art. And so that's just the pamphlet. Pause the video wherever you want to read stuff. I think it's time to start swatching, which this will be handy, but I will always swatch my sketchbook just because different paper, different things. And we'll see with that, but let's get to swatching the colors. So you don't realize how many markers you have until you take them out of the case and you see, yeah, that's a lot of markers. But here's all of them swatched. I do notice they only have a few very pale colors, but that's not really a problem. I don't really use those pale colors a lot. But I just want to show you my skin tone set before, which I didn't buy a skin tone set before, but these were all the colors I had for skin tones. So that's 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. I had 11, and now I have 24 more. And I'm surprised it didn't actually bleed through that much on this paper. So this is good paper, I would say. I probably will tape this in my sketchbook. But right now, I'm going to gather up all these, and I'm going to try them in my sketchbook, because sometimes different paper will make a different color. So we're going to compare them to this paper and to their cap. So let me pull out my sketchbook. I can find it. This is my brand new ELO sketchbook. Let's open it up to a page. It's not the front. Okay. Probably do it on here just because I don't want it to read through onto my front page. So the thing I need to get used to about the ELO sketchbook is that it's so smooth. I don't know why, but I hate the smoothness of it. But I'm sure I like it, but it's just I'm sure some of you at least know that feeling. So I'm gonna put all of these back first. Proper bagging, which will not be there once I put it in my marker thing. I think one of the ones I'm most excited for is potato brown. I don't know, I've just heard a lot of artists talk about potato brown. So I'm kind of just excited to use it for whatever I want. And now I have a bunch of colorless blenders each time I get a new set, which I have a 72 brush marker set, which hopefully you'll get a review soon, or maybe it's already posted. But I'll go more in depth in what the marker looks like and all the features and that stuff in that video. But this is just to do the skin tones, you know. So we're gonna compare it to there. So what I found while swatching these were that they were pretty close to the caps. They were a little lighter than the caps, but on the different other paper that I swatched it on, they were a little darker than what it was in my ELO sketchbook. So just keep that in mind, that you should probably swatch on the paper that you're going to be using them on, because it's always going to be different everywhere. You can't just rely on caps / the swatch card. The swatch card and caps will give you a pretty good idea, but some of the markers look very different from what they are on the caps and on the swatch card. So just keep that in mind when you're going to buy these. Basic face, and we'll try to do a couple faces. So there's some humans that I already colored in and forgot to record, but we at least have that one that we can do. I really like how you can like contrast things. I don't know, that one didn't really contrast, but like how that one contrasted. I feel like I like it. But we're gonna try to use all, like not all of the skin tones, but use most. I'm not gonna use any other colors except the skin tones for this entire thing. So, let's see. This was YR, which is Quince, which was the first one we ever swatched out. Something really contrasty. So I don't know what my darkest one was. YR9. We used YR9. there and I'm fine. Lips. I'm gonna find like the powder pink or the fruit pink, R21. I never finished that drawing. I think there's R28. What do we use for the skin tone? Oh yeah. Not Y9, Y4. Find you. See, like I like how it can layer, so I can like go like this and shade it. But other than that, I don't really like it. I guess I can go over with the same color. Cheeks. I don't know, I feel like, so after coloring everything and swatching it here, my sketchbook, let's see. So some weed through, not that much. But after swatching it and not doing that, and I've tried multiple different skin tone sets, like color pencils, other markers, other things, and I probably can say this is the best skin tone set I've come across. Just, it has a perfect amount of lights and darks, and yeah. So the final thoughts on it is probably one of the best skin tone sets out there that you can get. And the only thing I can see negative about it is just there's not a lot of pales. Like we have 1, 2, 3. We have like 3 pales, which is okay. But I mean, like, it would be nicer if we could have like different kind of shades of pales, because all of these are basically the same kind of shade. Some's just a little lighter, some just a little darker. So I feel like that would be a little bit nicer, but overall, this is a great skin tone set. I suggest you buy it. I think it was only $25, $26. It could change. I'll link where you can buy it. But yeah, I would say, and I definitely recommend this skin tone set with just the amount of colors you get. If you guys like this video and you found it helpful, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up, as it really does help this channel out. And if you're new here, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss when I upload. And I hope you have a wonderful life, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!